Hey guys, welcome back to the Joe Jaguar Show. Your best friend, science, astronomy, and telescopes. Well, at least I hope one of them. So I want to show you guys a set of eyepieces that I think is worth mentioning. Now these are the University HD Orthos. Now, one time, this is probably going in the late 90s, like 98 to the year 2000. I've tried one University Optic eyepiece. It was a 2-inch 55mm eyepiece, but that was low power. And I don't remember if it was the HD or which version or series it was. Now I just came into contact. I found I think it might be near the full set. We have the 18. What else do we have? 18, the 12, the 9, the 7mm, and the 5. So that might be the whole set. I don't know. Maybe there's a 24, but it looks like this. It's like green writing. Here we go. Comes with all the caps. Comes with all the boxes. And then there's a nice close-up right there of what they look like. Maybe I can get a little bit better. So there's the back of it. Looks really well made. Not sure if with the glare you can't see it, but that's where the stamp is, where it says Japan. Yeah, you can see it with your eye, but with the glare, hard to see. So if you guys have seen this and you have experience with it, let me know. If I can stand them up for a second. You can see how tiny the eye relief is. Now, if you guys have glasses, that might be a problem. But you know what you could do if you use a Barlow, then what that would do is increase slightly the eye relief, except for the power mates. Okay, and there we have it. So let's give it a try and see what we think of these eyepieces. Okay guys, that's it for this episode of these eyepieces, and I appreciate you guys watching this video. Let me know if you have anything that you would like to add, and just put it on the comments, and I'd be happy to read them and reply to your comments. Okay guys, so sunset was only about, I don't know, 10-15 minutes ago or whatever. And we're going to be using the Ascar. Today I want to use the, I don't want it to get upset at me, right? Just having it sit, so I don't always want to use the EQ6. So let's use Vixen Great Polaris. And I have manual slow motion controls. We're going to be looking at the moon. And I want to test those eyepieces out. This guy's been cooling for, I would say, about an hour, so that should be enough time. And let's check out the eyepieces. Let's try the University Optics on the moon. And I also brought the Meade 4000 Super Plossls, just to get an idea against the University Optics. Is it mostly the same? Again, it's only going to be on the moon. And it does look like there's like a little bit of a haze around the moon. Do you see that? So I don't know if it's the best night. Let's see what happens. Okay, trying to get the same focal lengths on my Super Plossl and the Orthos is not great. Like right now I'm going to use a 15 and then an 18. It's 3mm difference, but hopefully that's not too bad of a difference. Okay, let's try with the 15mm 4000 Super Plossl. So with a 15mm, okay, I could fit the whole moon in one shot. and maybe a 20% field of view. I thought I was going to be really close, but I guess with this guy only being 970, I believe, millimeter focal length. I'm looking at a couple craters at the bottom. Now popping to 18. I know it's not perfect. Okay, let me take a quick peek. I mean, they both look very good. Okay, let me just study it for a minute. Because it's not the same power, it's kind of difficult to see or to judge. Okay, let me see if I see that crater a little bit better. Yeah, because I got to refocus after. Let me find focus. Okay, let me look at this certain detail in a valley, if I see it on here. You know what, guys? It's kind of hard to tell. It could be, but it's hard to tell. Okay, so this is going to be more in line. So the Meade is 12.4 millimeter, and then the University Optics is 12. So a 0.4 should not matter that much. And depends on today's seeing. Now it's a lot closer. Okay, almost fits the field of view. About 10% of space left. Actually, now we can kind of see what is the field of view of these. And the Meade Super Plossl, I can fit it in the field of view and a little room to spare, maybe 5%. And then when you go to the University Optics, okay, it just fits. So I think these are a 45-degree field of view, and the Super Plossls are 52. So very comparable. 45 to 52 is not that big of a deal, especially if it's sharper. So let me see. Okay, you know what? I think I like the ortho now better than at a higher power. I mean, it's not massively better than the Super Plossl, but now that I up the power a little bit better. There goes some Canada geese. Okay, so let's get even more power. We have the Meade Super Plossl 9.7, University Optics 9. So 0.7 is, fairly close. And again, it's getting a little closer. It's not bad. So we're doing the Meade first. Okay. Now we're going to do the University Optics. Okay, yeah, I like that a little bit better, a little bit. Again, it's not massively better, but a good 10%. I see, okay. But the higher power, I see some difference. Okay, I want to try something here. So I have a 9.7 Super Plossl 4000 with the Meade 5000 triplet Barlow. That gives us a 4.85 millimeter. Whoa, that's close. The reason why I chose that is because I also have the University Optics 5 millimeter. So 5 millimeter and a 4.85 or 4.86, let's say if we round up, is, very close. Okay, let's see what we get with the 5 millimeter. I'm not sure what power we're at, but I'll put it up on the screen. There's a couple craters with 3 mountaintops on it, and I believe I could see it a little bit better on the University Optics. Just looks more cleaner. So I'm gonna say yes. I think most Super Plossls, if it's the good kind, not the junky kind, like on AliExpress and those cheap ones, are pretty good for most people. But I guess if you want to get more detail, slightly better contrast and image quality with less scattering, this does make a good 10% difference. Now, maybe some people might say, I'm just guessing because it's hard to tell percentage, on an eyepiece or on an image, let's say. But I feel like 10% is a good number for me to justify without just saying a number for number's sake. So I think that's a good fair number. But I believe that's probably around there. So if you're looking for something a bit sharper and you see them on the used market, why not, right? It's all about preference, I guess. Again, I don't know if this is a perfect light type of thing. Hey guys, that's it for today. So there we go. So I believe the University Optics HD, I think it gets at least 10% better than a super good quality super plossl. And you can see a difference, but some people, they want every little proton, every little sharpness that you can make. It makes a difference. Now maybe on like Jupiter would be even a bigger difference, but that's what it is. So anyway guys, I'll see you on the next episode. Like, comment, and subscribe. If you like my videos, maybe you want to try going on the members videos. It's only 99 cents, and I put one video there that doesn't go on the regular public channel. Anyway guys, why not you? Why not me?